Relationship dynamics is going to be a theme for you guys. This could be a good thing. I'm hearing someone say that. This could be a good thing. Relationship dynamics. And you know, this could be someone coming in, someone new coming into your life, someone old coming out. Something is changing, something's in the air, and it feels fresh. It feels like a good change, okay? Some of this has to do with work. Relationship doesn't always have to be about you and someone else that you're intimate with, even though I am picking up intimacy. I don't like to jump around, but I want to point this out. This card came out, someone new. So yeah, relationship dynamics, there could be a change on the horizon here. Yeah, because I also see the death card around that someone new as well. Interesting. I'm trying not to jump around because I want to get your oracle message out before we get into the tarot and other stuff. Power of prayer and gratitude list. I don't know what you're praying for, but whatever it is, or what I don't know what you're asking for, but one way to attract it is to pray. Okay, it says, give the situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting you. Your prayers. Be sure to act upon divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Hold on. Hold on, Virgo. Listen, whenever I would pull this card for myself personally, it was always like a confirmation that either one, God is hearing my prayers, two, God is about to answer my prayers, and He's about to tell me what to do, and I am to act on it. You know, okay, it really says be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Some of you guys have either A, been asking for someone new in your life, or two, been asking for the relationship to improve. And this relationship dynamics can apply to any type of relationship. I feel like my guides are wanting me to keep reiterating that. I'm hearing a brother, even a brother is coming through, a little brother. Okay, so Virgo, power pair is very, very strong right now. I mean, it always is. I literally have prayer on my wrist. Okay, you can't really see it, but when I tell you prayer has got me out of dark places and have made mountains move for me, I'm about to bring it back to church. Let me stop. But the other oracle card that came out was gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Stop worrying. I know it's so easier said than done. I understand Virgo energy. I have Virgo in the second house. Um, but needless to say, we all worry. This gratitude list card is telling me that this Virgo group, they tend to worry about what they don't have because they may be working hard to get it, or they may be discouraged because of something happening. And Spirit is saying, how about this? Let's for a second just focus on what you do have. Like your blessings trump what your blessings trump what you're so focused on what you don't have, because I feel like Spirit's saying like what you don't have is just a power, it's just a power of a prayer away. Like you could ask for it and we could give it to you. So I feel like the lesson, or like this um growing pain, or this evolution in self type deal here when it comes to relationships and the dynamics of it, or just yourself, is that in order to get what you're asking for, because you know they say asking you shall receive, there's an energy of like, are you grateful for what you have now though? Because like we can give you what you want, but you might not see what you're asking for what it is when it's given to you. And it's not to say that you're unappreciative, you're ungrateful, you're a brat, you're spoiled. It's just to say that maybe the situation that you're going through has your perspective in a different light, and Spirit is saying like change that. Let's just focus on for a second, count your blessings and just look around and see how grateful and thankful you are for whatever you find on the top of your gratitude list. Okay, your gratitude list could be like as long as a mile long. focus on that for a sec. There's an energy of needing to be humble. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. They're wanting you to, remember I was saying, they want you to change your perspective. You're fixated about something in your mind, and they're over here telling you focus on your heart. You know what I'm saying? What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. It's like when the universe sees how humble someone is, they are more than willing. It'd be their pleasure to help somebody out like that. It's almost like it's like being in a relationship and you're realizing like my person's gonna love me if I'm down and out, if I'm doing really good. So when you have it, you can't help but want to give to that person because they've shown you time and time through ups and downs, through highs and lows, that they're going to stick beside you. Why wouldn't you want to give back to someone like that? Especially when they're genuine. It's kind of like how the universe sees you. When you are humbled about where you're at and where you're going and and you're counting your blessings and you're appreciative, of course, Spirit's going to be like, wow, look at this humble soul. Let's look out for this person because they really are so appreciative. And it's not to say that you aren't Virgo. It's to say it really is about just changing your perspective and just allowing the universe to generously give back to you. I would cooperate with the universe. Like, you want to generously give me something because I just need to humble myself and be filled with gratitude for a sec. Hell yeah, I'll sit down and write my blessings down and count them with you. And as I do that, I'll process and like receive and my perspective will change. I'm all down for that whole entire journey. Just at the end of it, when it's kind of like when you go through that, you start to lose why you did all of this for, which is the generosity of the universe, right? And that's where the universe blesses you. And they say, see, Virgo, listen to us. Virgo started focusing on what they did have and what was working. And you know what? They're so appreciative and they're so humble at the point where it's like they forgot what the exchange was. Blessings. It's a power of prayer. It's like this is a combo right here. I would take this very seriously. Like, this is giving me like divine guidance and action to take. Last oracle card that we have for your reading is Super Moon. Emotions are running high. I always say when someone is praying, these emotions, okay? You don't know what kind of spirits and energy is going to be coming in the room when you're literally praying for what is it that you need. Some of you guys are praying for some healing. And I'm going to also read just a little bit on the super moon and see what that's about. It says for the super moon, this card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking for is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvet night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day. So take action. Remember I was saying that this feels like divine guidance and take action energy. And it says also, let me finish. Success is close. I just must trust. That's the affirmation. And it also says additional meanings for this card could be a resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion and speak to the goddesses. Ask her for assistance. Listen, this is kind of blowing my mind. I was just talking about the power of prayer, and then the super moon comes out. Get on y'all knees and pray, y'all. Like, and the thing about it is, I'm speaking to a Virgo that does. I'm speaking to someone that's putting all their faith and hope into something that they want, and it's happening. Now they're saying use prayer. Okay. Believe, if you're the Virgo that I'm picking up that's already praying, believe in what you're praying for. It's coming. Okay. Relationship dynamics. Another message that I picked up with that relationship dynamics card is that some of you guys are in a toxic relationship and you're praying to get out of it. That's gonna be answered too. That's where that someone new is coming in. Ciao. Now we can get into the tarot. Overall energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is your energy, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles is Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. Overall energy is looking very maternal with that Queen of Pentacles. It's also looking like someone that is working on themselves, working on restoring some sort of foundation that they may have, dealt with some sort of hiccup, a bump in the road or something like that. I'm picking up that this Virgo may have dealt with some sort of setback, but they bounce right back. Like, I'm talking about someone that may have had car issues on Saturday night. They already got a car Monday morning. Like, this is it. It was just that quick. Okay, it feels like you can't. This is a Virgo that's unstoppable. It's currently challenging or covering you, and as I said, that what's currently challenging or covering you is a Magician card, strong Mercury energy. So yeah, you're manifesting something here with the power of prayer in the Magician card. The power of prayer, the Magician card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone that hasn't lost faith. Yeah, I went through a bump in the road, but I'm getting back up. They're telling me do not manipulate the process. Just continue with your good intent. You'll be fine. In the subconscious mind, we have the Three of Cups. Someone is already, like, this is a group that's already anticipating a celebratory moment. This is why the super moon emotions are running high. This is why power of prayer is here. This is why the Magician is here. Someone is already anticipating a celebratory moment. They want something to happen, and it's going to happen. It's not going to make sense. It's not going to make sense. It's not, but it's going to make sense to you. It will definitely be making sense to you. You know what you're doing. Okay. Also, too, I have to point out Mercury energy is also Virgo energy. So we have double Virgo energy already in this building. You working. Somebody's like manifested a win. Someone manifested people celebrating them. Someone was determined. Someone nurtured something that they've been working on too with this Queen of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that really put in the work for what they want. This isn't, I like people like this. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like people that I like Virgo energy. I like Virgo people because these are the type of people, like, if you collaborate and work with them, they're gonna give their all. These are the good intentional people, like the evolved Virgos. I love having Virgos on my team because they're going to point out the things that we don't see. They're going to want to perfect it. They have the time. They just have that kind of time. And this is someone that was dedicated. Okay, I'm hearing devoted, dedicated, devoted. They were determined here to the point that they were out here trying to manifest. This is not a lazy person whatsoever. This is why they constantly think of themselves winning, 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 because they feel like they're a winner. In the past, we had the Temperance card, strong Sagittarius energy. And I love that, in the past, you were channeling the Temperance card because this means that someone like did some sort of reflection and not only like went into probably hermit mode, but then like actively started healing. This energy that you put in towards whatever you're nurturing and wanting to work on, because the Eight of Pentacles could also be self-improvement here. Someone could be like using rituals or something like that to also like lighting candles or whatever, because there's a million of them, right? But the ritual could be for protection. The ritual could be for prosperity. It could be for like emotional fulfillment. It could be for abundance. It could be for success, right? Whatever it is that you're nurturing. This is a maternal energy here. Someone is working really hard, tending to something, nurturing it every day, actively manifesting, taking care of yourself here. This is giving me energy like spiritual hygiene. Like I'm going to take a spiritual bath or sage or something like that. I'm going to do better this time with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit card. So when I do have to work with people, collab with people, or do anything, I'm a better version of myself. That's what I'm getting here with the Temperance card. Temperance regarding time too. Temperance is one of those cards that, like, time related. It's like it takes time. It's not as slow as the Knight of Pentacles, which I find interesting because the Knight of Pentacles is here, and we'll get that to that. We'll get there. But with the Temperance card, it's like this is the energy of someone healing, doing shadow work, balancing. They're doing some inner balance so that they can not only become a better version of themselves, but also work on some trauma, some wounds, and be able to coexist and work with people again. This is also could be like the therapy card or someone like doing active shadow work. Willingly. I willingly want to work on myself. So you did. The Two of Cups is in the focus position, Venus and Cancer energy. So there's a love interest that's in mind. Someone is focused on someone. This Virgo has somebody in mind. Let me clarify this Two of Cups because this is about love. And so far, everything in this reading really hasn't been about love. Up until now that we're talking about what do you focus on. Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. The reason why I'm also looking into it is because I see the Page of Cups here. I see someone new. I see him. I also see death, the Death card. So this Two of Cups being in the focus position could apply in multiple ways. So yeah, let me look into this. Let's see. Why is the Two of Cups here? Venus and Cancer energy. Could be that you wanted to be with someone, or you want to be with someone, or it could be that you're already with someone. Some of you guys are actively trying to manifest love. As above is below. Someone is in a active, like someone is attracting their person. Remember I was saying that someone is trying to pray themselves out of a toxic relationship? Some of you guys could have been in a third party and you're wanting to manifest like good love, new love, or your person to yourself. I'm getting a lot of messages about the Two of Cups. Okay, let's see. Why are the Two of Cups here? The Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. That's what I'm saying. Look, in the subconscious, we have the Three of Cups. And what's in the focus, we have the Two of Cups. But then we have, as your challenge is the Magician. Some of you guys are wanting to manifest yourself out of a third party situation. This is where the snake energy is coming from. Okay, there could have been somebody that was trying to mess with your relationship. Because I feel like you want this person. Two of Cups isn't new love. Two of Cups is someone that you had agreements to be in love. Like you guys wanted the same thing at one point. Let me clarify with the Truth Oracle deck. Virgo. A snake or someone that you didn't see coming, like disturb this connection to some degree. It could be like maybe somebody in your, because this doesn't feel like someone has somebody else. This third party situation feels like it could be someone like a family, a friend, co-worker. It's not somebody else. Doesn't feel like it. Now it could be, but it feels like someone that's in your inner circle. It says competition, enemy, someone that's clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Focus position. Clarify the Two of Cups for me, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Cups for the Virgo. This is interesting. Ah, they tried. They tried. They tried. Two of Cups clarified by committed. They try. They try to mess with this connection. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Committed. I'm here. What you talking about? Two of Cups and the committed card. I love this. Yeah, just watch over your back. I love how it's kind of like the Two of Cups here. Got two people here, two people here. That's my boo. My boo ain't going nowhere. What you talking about? Yeah, people want to come around. Maybe someone's trying to compete for your person. The connection's too committed right now. Or you're committed to this person. This isn't your focus position. You're overprotective. King of Wands came in your future position. Cancer and Leo energy. Overprotective. I'm also picking up that you're going to be picking up the momentum. Remember the Eight of Pentacles is here. Going to be doing more work. You're going to be busy. You're going to be taking the initiative. I feel like I'm hearing high demand. Like you're going to be in high demand. Whatever you do, people are going to want more of that. And you're going to show up and you're going to do it. It's because your quality is good. Whatever it is that you're doing with this Eight of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles, it's something that you nurture. It's something that you take care or you take very seriously. And this is why the King of Wands is here. It's because like you're taking the initiative, going after what you want, doing what you said you was going to do, period. I love this King of Wands energy to come in for your future. So the card representing your energy is the Two of Pentacles. I believe this is Mars and Capricorn. This is what I was talking about. Taking the initiative. You're going to be busy. You're going to be busy. You're going to be juggling. You're going to have a new routine. Like I said, you're going to have a high demand. Let me clarify this Two of Pentacles so I'm feeling led to. Yeah, this could also be responsibilities because I see responsibilities here. This is another card that I had pulled out earlier. Okay. Someone could be really busy. So when Virgos are already always busy anyways, or they don't have like time for people. But I respect and understand. I understand Virgo energy. Like I said, I have Virgo in the second house. So, but trust Virgo when they say that though. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for the card representing your energy, Virgo? Justice card. Balancing acts. Things about to be balanced. Remember I said your routine, your structure is going to change. So things are about to get fair. Things are about to be more equal. Remember I was saying relationship dynamics. So it's like if someone was the one that was, the bread maker, it might flip and it might change where the other person then becomes that. Justice card. Justice is also karma. So it's like you could be like, remember you said that I feel like you said that you're going to do what you said you were going to do with this King of Wands. And I feel like this Justice card is just like, I told you. Now things are about to change. Things are about to be balanced. Let me clarify this Justice card with the Truth Oracle deck in the Two of Pentacles. This is looking like a very busy person. This is looking like someone that's proving their point. This looks like someone that manifested what they want and now things are changing, schedules are changing. Oh, who wanted to pop out? Intimacy. That's interesting. Intimacy. All right. That wanted to slide out, but I want to pull another one. Why is the Justice card here? I'm getting a few messages with intimacy, but I want to just pull out one more card first. Why is Two of Pentacles and the Justice card here? I'm also picking up like you put in the work, so now it's like Remember I was saying earlier, like whatever you do, you're gonna be at high demand. The work you put in is what you get back in return. Like that's the balance, that's the scale. So if you're at a high demand, but you're not putting in the work, you're not gonna get nothing. Okay, like it just like what you put in is what you get out. If you slack one day and don't slack on the other, also time management, like work on your time management. Really sit down and like create a routine. Sit down with your person if you live with somebody, because I do see this Two of Cups here with this committed card. So some of you guys could be in a relationship. The dynamic of it is going to change. This Two of Pentacles, yeah, the schedule, something is going to change when it comes to routine and structure. We have obsession and addictions, child. Intimacy, obsessions, and addictions. Someone may have an issue with how available you are. They see here organic and growth at the bottom of the deck. You're busy working on something here. That's why this Knight of Pentacles is here. You see what I'm saying? Someone might actually have an issue with you being busy, booked and busy, in high demand. Someone is going to try to be intimate with you and take time. It's like they miss you, they're obsessed with you, they want to spend time with you, but you're busy. Also, someone that wasn't available for you, they're about to see how you're not going to be available for them. Let me pull out one more about this, because this is getting a little bit more juicy. Let me pull out one more card to clarify this intimacy and obsessions and addictions. With this Two of Pentacles, someone might be like obsessed with watching porn. Like if you're not giving them the intimacy, they'll look it up online. And that could be like another thing here. Like, well, you don't have time for me, so I went and did this. Someone is actually going to have to eat their words, meaning like someone said that they weren't going to be successful, they weren't going to be busy, things weren't going to pick up. But with this King of Wands, they sure did. I told you I was going to do what I said I was going to do. Now this person wants all this intimacy because you're busy, busy, busy. See here with the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Magician. You're busy manifesting something. Meanwhile, this person is becoming obsessive and they're dealing with their addictions because you're not available. Let me clarify. Why is intimacy an obsession and addictions here? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is booming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Someone new could be coming in, or this could be someone that you're already with, and they're starting to realize, like, it's giving me I miss you. Like, I miss you, but it's like, it's karma though. So I'm gonna paint a real quick hypothetical, because I tend to like rant with the hypotheticals. Let's say you're in a relationship with somebody and you kept telling them, you know, I'm gonna designate a certain amount of time to do, you know, this one passion project that I got. Things started booming. Like things started booming. Talking about like sales started coming in, clientele started coming in. You had to start doing more. You know, you had to start creating a new routine, creating a new time management thing going on. You had to sit with your person and say, so look, I'm gonna be more busier, babe. Like I'm not gonna have the time. Like I'm really not. Like I'm not trying to push no time. Matter of fact, on Wednesday I'm gonna come over and we're gonna talk about making time, right? And your person over time is like, nah. You know, in the beginning they were like, oh, okay, you do your little thing. That's good for you. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna be that supportive person. And then now you're like, you're booming, you're making money, you're getting clientele, you're busy, your routine is changing, and now they're feeling some type of way because Wednesday nights is not gonna cut it for them. They want you to be accessible to them like they were in the past. But guess what? That's karma. Good karma for everybody, right? You're successful, your person is now seeing the success they kind of was doubting you about. Yeah. Things are balancing out. Yeah. Like, what do you want me to do, sir? I'm busy now. I'm busy making these coins. You see what I'm saying? It's giving me that. A lot of times with me, justice is like the card that represents what comes around goes back around. If you said I wasn't going to do something, watch me prove to you that I can. Don't believe me, just watch. You get what I'm saying? Oh, now they want to come around. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Some of you guys are single. You guys will be attracting someone new. That's definitely going to happen. But I don't see you available. So if you really want to date, you really want to take somebody serious, child, you got to make that time. You're going to have to communicate with that. For those that are going to end up dating after their success booms and they're too busy to date, you're going to need to communicate to people this from the jump, like, hey, I'm a really busy person. See, people will say, if you really want to date someone, you'll make time. So it's going to be up to you. If you really like someone, are you going to have the time? Are you going to make time for them or not? That's going to be the real question, Virgo. Now, in your environment is the Page of Cups, which kind of makes sense for the I like you card. So someone is in your environment. Someone's in the mix. Someone's in your circle. Someone does like you. Someone does like you, and they're becoming a little bit obsessive, honestly. This is becoming a little concerning for me with the Page of Cups. Let me clarify with the Truth Oracle deck for Virgo. I feel like you're flirting too. I feel like you're having fun. You're engaging, you're interacting and whatnot. But I feel like the issue is your time. It's a time. Because with this Eight of Pentacles here and this Two of Pentacles, I don't see someone that's available really. And then on top of that, you're channeling the Magician. So like, when do you have this time? This Page of Cups is in your environment though. So let's look into this Page of Cups. Let's see what is this Page of Cups about. Weather Virgo. Ooh, two cards wanted to. I said this. Quality time and no contact. I said two cards wanted to come out. Wow. So this Page of Cups is here because they are missing you. Someone wants to spend time with you. Look, I like you. This is so cute because someone wants to spend time with someone, but there's no contact. And it doesn't mean that someone's blocking someone. It could mean that someone's not available. I know I couldn't shake that freaking feeling. You got to be careful with this one because I'm telling you, this person can turn very obsessive, jealous even. They want intimacy. This person wants intimacy. They want quality time. But there's no contact though. This is how it looks, okay? On a visual. Like, I want this intimacy. I want this quality time. I want to spend time with you. I like you. I want to be with you, right? And the thing about it is, I see that you're committed to them too. But the thing is like, why is there no contact? That's the real question. And this is what drives this person nuts. Child. Your hopes and fears is the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. You're one worried that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest with all this Pentacles energy is going to take a while here. Okay. And you're also wanting to prove a point to your person or to someone that may have doubted you with the Five of Swords. It's giving me, I told you that I said I was going to do what I said I was going to do. Now what? Without you. It's giving me that energy. But we have here the Five of Swords. Where's the other card? Where'd they go? Oh, the Five of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles as your hopes and fears. Stay the course. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose the purpose, the reason behind it. Remember, power of prayer. And with this Five of Swords here, I feel the need to remind you to have gratitude for what you have. Okay, that will humble you, that keep you grounded here. Because I feel like this Five of Swords wants to prove to somebody that they're wrong about them. You told me I wasn't going to accomplish this. You told me I wasn't going to accomplish that. You told me it was never going to happen. Trying to make sure my hair's on the mic, right? You told me it wasn't going to happen. Now what? But I feel like Spirit is saying, like, just be cautious of embodying that energy. It's good to be competitive because the Five of Swords is kind of like competitive, but they're the kind of the type of people that don't give a F, like, if you get hurt in the process. You fall and hurt yourself. It is what it is. I'm going to still keep running after I done seen you bust your ass. Ruthless, savage type energy here. With this Knight of Pentacles, this is someone that's like coming to the finish line with no marks, no scratches, no war stories, because they packed everything, they did everything the right way. It may have took a long time, they may have been second to last, but one thing I'm not is injured. I'm not hurt. All my limbs are connected, right? So stay the course with the Knight of Pentacles. Make sure that you don't lose yourself, especially mentally, wanting to prove yourself to someone when that's not the original purpose of all of this. You know, sometimes we dive into our purpose, our passion, or whatever it is that we're wanting to accomplish here and manifest, especially with a Magician card. But what you don't want to do is lose yourself in the process trying to prove to other people something. It's not about them, it's about the original goal. Don't turn into a Disney villain because you have a lot of haters. Haters come with success. It just comes with the territory, especially when you're doing things the right way. People want to compare you to other people that skip corners, and you wonder why they come back having to rebuild again. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't rebuild. Knight of Pentacles is doing everything the right way the first time. Okay. Now we also have, for the potential outcome, the Five of Wands. That's Saturn and Leo energy, and the Eight of Swords. Don't lose your cool. Remember, I was saying that with the Five of Swords. This is what I will tell you with this potential outcome coming out. If you're dealing with any sort of like limited beliefs about yourself, because the Five of Wands could definitely be all of this energy being internalized, especially with the Eight of Swords energy here being a mental card. If you have limited beliefs, if you're insecure, if you are embodying this competitive energy and you're just wanting to prove someone wrong, you will trip and fall. Okay? Like Spirit's telling me to do that. So you have to what? Humble yourself. Be thankful for what you already have. Be thankful for what is working. Continue to pray and be optimistic about what you want. It's already going to come to fruition. It's already happened. It's almost giving me the energy of someone that's winning right now, but they're still going back and forth about an ex or a past issue that's irrelevant right now. If you decide to entertain that, Virgo, you will set yourself back so much, especially when all of this is working out right now. That snake, whoever that person was, screw them. Do not fall into the trap of entertaining them. Do not fall into the trap of having someone else's drama outside of your vision come in and cause it to be like a cancer to your situation that you got going on. Remember, the theme here was relationship dynamics. Are we really going to let some outside source affect what y'all got going on? It's up to you. This Five of Wands, this Five of Swords is competition. And you know what? The snake, what's the first word on the snake card? Competition. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Look at the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is looking over their shoulder. This is about the person that tried to sabotage your relationship. You're still worried about this person. You're thinking the worst case scenario about this person. My best advice to you is focus on you. This person has no power. They're irrelevant. They're a non-factor. Unless you make them. Point blank, period. Now, what you don't see coming is the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Death card. This is why I said they're a non-factor. We have the Page of Wands energy, so that means that there's some sort of message, communication, document will be coming in. Okay? Inspiration even. With the Nine of Cups here, this is the communication that you want. With the Death card, something is finally being put to rest. You can close your eyes and rest and know that whatever it was that you just transformed from, you're now going to be rebirthed and going to experience something even better on the other side. That's what I love about the Death card. Strong Scorpio energy. Yeah, it sucks. People pass and they die along the way. You know, I'm talking about the illustration here with these people that didn't survive during war. But guess who's still on the horse? Remember I was telling you with that Knight of Pentacles, guess who is still on the horse, baby? Untouched, unmarked. You. That's why it's so important to stay the course. Don't fall into this trap with this damn snake energy. You're going to get some sort of communication coming in. You're going to love it. It's going to be great news. The cards that I clarified, the cards that I used to clarify what you don't see coming is him, someone new. Okay? So someone new could be coming in for you, Virgos. Not everyone is attracting someone new. And then we also have responsibilities. Also, Spirit is saying that him. So if you are a masculine, this could be just a confirmation that you're embodying this energy right here. The Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Death card. Someone new. This person could be a masculine that is new coming in. And we also have responsibilities. It's kind of like with the Death card coming in, with that new life, new period in your life, new responsibilities. And I'm hearing that one of the responsibilities is you. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're on the tab. Make sure you tend to yourself. That is beautiful. I'm feeling led to clarify this Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Death card with this deck. And then we'll close out your reading, Virgo. Remember that if this reading resonates, please give me a thumbs up, a like, a share, a subscribe. All right, let's see what we have here. That's the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Death card here. Ooh, yes. What that say? Secure your bag, honey. Secure your bag. All right, Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Death card. Some of you guys could be leaving a job. Doesn't have to be. Some of you guys could be walking right into something better, though. You get what I'm saying with the Page of Wands, the Death, and the Nine of Cups? Like you get some sort of communication, a document, maybe a message or a phone call, something like that comes in. And it just allows you to secure the bag, secure the opportunity. So I'm extremely happy for this group. This is what comes with responsibilities, right? More money, more responsibilities. Beautiful. So Virgo, I didn't plan for this video to be this long, but thank you for being patient and watching this video all the way through. Remember, I am Mocchaa Tarot, and if you're interested in a personal reading, links are below, and we'll see each other. Something different. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out, arguing, trifling, difficult.